Look into my eyes. 31 hours ago, these eyes were as functional as that mangly little mole above your belly button. Sight is supposedly better.
Sydney, baby, your lesson's in 20 minutes.
I preferred the dark better.
I don't want to go.
I know this is a big change for you, sweetheart. Okay, but life doesn't stop just because you got your sight back.
Leave it to this mother trucker to be sensitive to her very own flesh and blood daughter.
You can't keep missing lessons. You know, Katie and Katrina Laxnatch haven't missed any lessons.
Yes, that's really their last name. Katie and Katrina Laxnatch are rude little smother truckers. They can go and shove it.
Fine. Okay, but I am making sure you go to that lesson tomorrow. Sydney, the concert is on Friday.
As if I'd forgotten.
I'll see you on Friday, girls.
Bye, Mr. Barrow. Bye, Mr. Barrow. Hi, Sydney.
This is the worst part. Seeing a new face for the first time when you know they've seen yours hundreds of times before.
Welcome, Sydney. It's nice to finally meet you.
Very funny, Mr. Barrow.
Katie and Katrina were worried that you wouldn't make it to the concert this weekend.
Yeah, I bet those cranky kinkersores were real worried.
Are you going to sing today?
No.
This is the same room that you've been in 100 times, and there's really nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
Obviously, I didn't realize this until now, but singing makes me feel the same whether I'm blind or not.
I'm glad to see you have your confidence back.
I don't even get why I needed the operation if I sing the same with sight and without.
You are really smart, Sydney. You were smart even when you couldn't see. It wasn't a handicap. You take one thing at a time, 1 second, one color, one picture, one face. Everything you experience now needs to become part of your visual vocabulary. You won't be afraid to do that, will you?
Katie and Katrina Laxnatch's mom want us all to sit together during the concert. Is that okay?
Ugh, daggone if I have to hear about those little stinky princesses, Katie and Katrina Laxnatch, one more time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so happy you finally adjusted, Sydney. I hope you know that your sight was a blessing. Now, being blind was a weakness. It was holding you back, baby.
Since I'm only 7, I don't really understand what adjusting means. But I really don't think that's what I've been doing, Mother. Daggone, I look good. But despite my visual appeal, I am completely freaking out right now. These mother trucking wings are nice and dark, almost like being bambling blind, but out there...
You're going to do great, baby. You're going right after Katie and Katrina Laxnatch.
Good luck with us, Sydney.
I am so done with those darn useless potatoes.
Okay, let's go, Sydney. You're going to be great. And don't be afraid.
Didn't know your colors, didn't know your shapes, didn't know your places or of your face.
Who would have thought that I'd get stage fright? Luckily, I'm a smart smother trucker and I know how to think outside the rectangle. I guess since I was blind for so frippin' long, I always learned to feel things before I saw them. So that's why I had to know how it felt to be in front of an audience before I was too fargle-butting scared to see them. Mom was actually super duper wrong. My blindness wasn't a weakness, it's what made me strong. Really strong. Like the Hulk, or Ronda Rousey, or Deadpool, or Hercules, or Michelle Obama, or Thor, or Goliath, or Malala, or Margaret Thatcher, or Captain America, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Abby Stockton, or Hodor.